What up, y'all? It's your boy, Dude with the Waves, your boy AR. I'm basically known as King Jewels 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to bring y'all my thoughts on what happened to the gaming community and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this video is going to be a little bit vulgar. It's going to have a lot of language that, probably a lot of y'all not going to agree with. And I completely understand, if this might not be a video for you. Because this is not going to be a normal video where, I'm going to hold back and, I'm not going to curse as much. Like, I'm going to say some things that, like a lot of y'all words that y'all might not agree with. And I apologize beforehand. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, when are we gonna get back to video games in the video game community? Because right now, that's not what it's about. It's not. It's about clown and it's about jokes. It's not about video games no more, because niggas running around here saving pictures on their phone of other dudes to put on some gay ass picture that they found on the internet. Now, I find two things wrong with this. One, you have another man saved in your phone. What heterosexual man is gonna have a picture of another man in their phone? Why would you even stoop yourself down that low to put another man in your phone? On top of that, you take the time out to go look for gay pics and to put their head on them to make a meme out of it to try and be funny. No, my nigga, excuse my language once again, but that's faggotry. That's just way past. You already put yourself in a suspect position in the first place by taking a picture of another man and saving it to your phone. So you already suspect off of that. But then on top of that, you go on the internet searching for gay pics, bro. That makes me sit there and be like, man, what is this nigga doing in his free time, bro? I mean, I'm all for doing what you do. If your sexual preference, it's all good, bro. But a lot of y'all cats, man, a lot of y'all suspected, man. Cause y'all taking these pics, bro, and it's not cool. And even though to piggyback off that motherfucking situation, you got people out here talking about people's kids and taking their pics and talking about their wives and their family, bro. At the end of the day, bro, this is supposed to be about video games, man. People's families and their kids should be taken way out of that, because it has nothing to do with that, fam. And I think a lot of y'all just need to really slow down and really think about what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got another thing where where you can't even debate no more, because when you debate, it's all about jokes. It's all about it's all about who's the funniest instead of who's the more correct, who has the most facts. And that's the point where I'm trying to get at, who has the most facts, who's bringing up the most relevancy. That's what I would like to see, you know what I'm saying? But people aren't doing that. Only thing people are doing is out here just clowning and doing all that bullshit that that wasn't really accepted in the gaming community then, but it's accepted now. Because within the gaming community now, you have people stealing gameplay and people is just cool with it, and people are actually gaining subs off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you gain subs off of that, my G? Like, how do y'all even allow this to happen? And it's just happening at an amazing rate where people are just accepting it. It's just being accepted, and no one is like saying, yo, we need to do something about this. Like, this ain't cool. Like, it's like y'all allowing anybody to come in the gaming community and do what they want. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be about that, man. It's the beginning of video games. Video should be about having fun, setting up tournaments, gaming with each other, having some good experiences. That's what it's supposed to be about, but it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten very personal. People putting out people's personal information or looking up, if they're criminal, or what I'm saying, trying to get somebody's street credibility. Like, what I'm saying? Like, what does somebody's street credibility got to do with video games, man? It has nothing to do with that, G. And it's like, people is just, a lot of y'all cats in the gaming community, it's just going way, way, way too far, bruh. And I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm innocent, because I participated in my line of bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm 100% innocent with the situation, but I know when to stop it. And I also have to look back at the bullshit I was doing, and I had to stop a lot of it, because it's like, bro, you feeding into it, and that's another situation. I understand that there's a lot of bullshit that happens, but all the bullshit you don't have to respond to, bro. Some of the bullshit you just have to learn to ignore. You know what I'm saying? Not everything causes for a response. Not everything causes for you to talk to a person. You feel me? Everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It's the internet. People are gonna talk shit. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't sit there and tell you a better way on how to handle the situation, because you know, everybody handles a situation differently, but not every situation calls for a response. And you shouldn't be as vulgar, as nasty as somebody is to you, because like I said, two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to sit back and just say, you know what, homie, I see what you are. You're in about this. This isn't your lifestyle. You know, you're not about playing video games. You're not about the culture or the industry. You know, you just about, you just want something to rep because you're bored. That's basically what niggas are doing. Niggas is trying to find something to rep because they bored, and they don't have nothing else to rep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's sad. It's sad, but hey, it happens. You know, and the only thing I can sit there and tell y'all is, you know, one, be yourself, homie. Respect yourself first, because ain't nobody gonna respect you unless you respect yourself. And I see a lot of self-doubt in people now because they're scared of, you know, what people might say or how they might perceive them, you know, because they might say a certain thing or they might like a certain product. Homie, at the end of the day, homie, you have to be yourself. You can't worry about what the next man is saying or this man is saying or this girl is saying. Homie, you gotta be you, and you gotta be yourself at the end of the day. You can't be nothing than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like what you like and play what you play, whether you're gonna get clowned for it, whether people gonna talk about you, homie. It's the internet. People gonna talk about you anyway. Hell, people in life probably talk about you. You don't even know when you're not there. That's life, bro. People gonna talk about you, man. But at the same time, bro, we just gotta stop. There has to be a line, and the bullshit does need to stop. I don't know how it's gonna stop. Like I said, I can't change it. I can't do it. You know, but there's somebody out there, a lot of YouTubers with a bigger voice who can change that. You know, who can make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Even in me just being a small channel, you know, like I don't have, I have barely any subs. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of us, you know, even a lot of our smaller channels can combine together and make a bigger voice, so we can't stop this bullshit, because it's a lot of bullshit in the gaming community, and it's not even fun no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of it's not fun. It's just a lot of bullshit that goes on. And you know, as a community, we're kind of allowing it to happen instead of standing up for what we believe in and what's right. You know, people are getting attacked for what crews they in. People getting, like I said, memes putting on them on some gay shit. It's a lot of bullshit that's going on, man. You know, that really ain't cool. You know, and I wish, you know, and I don't want to see that going on. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see people, you know, play games and get along and shit like that. Like I said, we all can have, you know, there's going to be people that you're going to funk with, that you're going to have trouble with. That's life, you know, that's always going to happen. You're always going to have a couple people that, you know, that you ain't going to get along with and that you're not cool with. You know what I'm saying? That happens, bro. 100, that happens. And like I said, you just got to control what you do. You can't control what everybody else do. You feel me? I'm not sitting there saying, you know, you got to be 100% sane, but you also got to learn when to draw the line. You feel me? Because a lot of this shit ain't cool, and we better than that, man, especially as a community. But this is your boy King George 11. I'm signing off, man. Have a good day. One love, peace, and we gonna be out. And make sure y'all check out the podcast tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might won't be on there, but definitely go check us out. I'm on homeboy J Bar's channels. Peace, one love.